If you're in search of how to make your beauty routine more convenient for you, especially as it relates to natural hair, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. What is up, Giz Army, aka my Naturalestas? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, we're doing a chit chat, get ready with me, and we're talking about how I really just decided to switch the game up and transitioning more into the protective style type of life, mainly because I just find it to be more convenient. But I really want to talk to you all about how I maintain my natural hair while wearing protective styles, and why ultimately I decided to go with protective style convenience over natural hair curls convenience. So if you're interested in that chit chat, let's get ready with me. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's what we have and here's what we're going to do. So we have 3 bundles of clip-ins. One is from Heat Free Hair. The other 2 are from Amazon, both linked in the description, of course. One is human hair, which is the Heat Free Hair, and the other is synthetic hair. So my whole plan to blow dry the hair and curl it went out the window when I realized that. So we're just going to install it curly. We have a few products from Heat Free Hair. We have the Multi-Benefit Style Perfector. Ooh. This I can use basically as a leave-in, so I will spray that onto all of the clip-ins before I go in with the texture defining mousse. That is what I'm going to use to define it. I have some backups just in case. So I have the Shea Moisture Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. We have our mister. I put tea tree oil and some peppermint oil in this, clips, and a comb. That is just the products I'm going to use for the install, and then we'll get into the other products later. Y'all, I need a snack, so I'll be right back. I got my grapes, y'all. I got my grapes. Just because I get hungry while I'm doing my hair. I'm going to layer the Heat Free Hair in with the other clip-ins from Amazon. We're doing a bust down middle part. I got my hair braided down by Miss Chanel West, aka my cousin. She kind of did it in like a style in which you put under a wig or to do like a sew-in. I actually would recommend that you put some sort of serum or scalp treatment on your braids before you put your clip-ins in. I forgot that, so I'm about to get it. I'm going to spray my scalp with the tea tree oil and the peppermint because I can't seem to find what I really need. How do I feel about my natural hair? And then I guess we can kind of double it up with why I've been rocking protective styles too. The grooming standards in the Army were kind of skewed in a way, not tailored towards like those of us with natural hair or who have long curly textured hair. And so when I was creating content and I would like be doing things for brands, I would get really frustrated because I would be creating these cute hairstyles and everything just to have to take them out that weekend because, one, the Army had a standard for how big your braids could be. And so that kind of limited me in like how I could style my braids and my locks. Even with you having the protective style, your bun could only be a certain size. So if like my bun was bigger than my head, baby, we weren't doing nothing. I couldn't do anything and I was basically out of regulation. So before we continue, I'm going to go ahead and like try to figure out how I'm going to place these and pick out my clip-ins I'm going to use to install. So I'll be right back. So with all those considerations in mind, I was just not motivated to be creative with my protective styles. Place this way, so if I put it in a ponytail, it goes better. Okay, I guess we got the first one in. When I finally got out, I did a bunch of different hairstyles. Like the first thing I got was locks because they were the thing that I couldn't get or were the hardest to like have when I was in the military. So I just kind of took advantage of the fact that I could have the autonomy to do my own hair and do it the way I wanted to do it. when I finally did that, I just ended up doing it for like 2 years. Got them done by my girl Mia Woods, and they were like cute butterfly locks. Insert picture here or video or whatever. Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you know your mama, you only let your mama and your hair, or like a select few people in your hair, maybe, because you gotta trust them. You know, you gotta really trust them because your hair is like precious. I never let anybody get my hair. Like, my mom was the only person. I was just trying to make things convenient and efficient for me. And right after homecoming at USC, I ended up getting my friend and her cousin to take out my locks. Why did I do that, y'all? Why did I do that? I showed them how to do it and everything, because you know, with the butterfly locks, like, your hair is essentially kind of like folded up in there, so it looks shorter. So my friend Raven, she cut everything out real good, real nice, with woo. But the cousin, she did not do me right. She didn't do me right. Literally cut off like the whole left side of my hair, and somehow I or somebody literally cut off like this part of my hair. Insert video here. Like, insert video, insert pictures. Like, I need y'all to see what this is like, because I was so ashamed. I never told y'all about this. Since October of 2022, I've been working on growing my hair back out. So that's also a reason why I have been rocking protective styles and not really wearing my curls out. I was just so fed up with my natural hair because it just takes so much to maintain. If you're a natural hair girl, you know. And if you're watching this video, then you definitely know, because here I am throwing in clip-ins that look just like my natural hair. And I could just rock my natural hair. But it's something else. It's something. And I just kind of want my hair to kind of grow and do its own thing outside of me manipulating it. So I've been just trying to keep it in this protective style, you know. Back in 2023, actually probably end of 2020. No. Sometime around this time last year or the year before last, I was like, baby, I'm getting my hair locked. And that's just that on me. Before I tell y'all about my whole lock phase, let me just give y'all a little update on where I'm at. Here's what it looks like. I've used majority of the heat-free hair, and now I'm into the second bundle, the Amazon bundles. Just want to give y'all that update. We're going to continue. If y'all been here since the OG days, since I started this channel, I was started as a natural hair girl, and I had no idea what I was doing. I know it's people out there like me. I was like, well, we can try this out together. And that was kind of like what I did. Just trying out different hairstyles, different products, really trying to learn what worked with my hair and things of that nature. Over time, I got over the whole maintaining my natural hair part. I just was not feeling that anymore, and I was like, what could I do to make this process like more convenient for me? So what I ended up deciding was maybe I should just get some locks, because locks would be easier to maintain, right? But like, the more I talk to people, they have their own maintenance. Like, even if you decided to go bald, baby, you still gotta do stuff. Like, you gotta keep your hair shaved or whatever, your head moisturized. Like, there's always gonna be something. Why can't we just be great, you know? Like, why can't we just have a hairstyle that can be convenient for us? And that, to me, is protective styling. A little bit into what y'all might see in the future is just, you know, more of that. You're gonna see more protective styling from me. Love my natural hair, but I just can't do it. Like, I can't do it for too long. Like, I'm sorry. Let me know in the comments below if y'all have ever considered getting locks or locking your hair for any reason whatsoever. And then if you have, like, and you didn't get it, what stopped you from getting your hair locked? What stopped me was like the versatility. I knew and feel like I would miss getting like my silk presses and my ends trimmed and just me being like this very clean type of like everything should be uniform type thing. Something about my hair being locked into these dreads is just like gives me a little bit of like anxiety. Just a little bit. One of the things to mention about convenience in like protective styling and things of that nature is you can do things to make them last. And if you haven't seen my video on like how I conduct my maintenance on my locks, check out this video and then come on back to this chit chat. That video really highlights how I do it without really messing up my hair or making it like this huge thing where I have to like get in the shower, my hair gets heavy. Y'all know. So I try to do this the method that I practiced in that video. Okay, y'all, so I have to do some reconfiguring real quick. So I'll be right back and we'll pick back up. We'll be back out. Okay, y'all, so we got it. I feel like it's gonna give Flatty May Junior. And you know, it's giving a good little high puff vibe, you feel me? Yes. We're going to take this section by section and blend this out. So I think I left off with the locks thing. So my boyfriend's sister, his mom has sister locks. There's a particular technique that you need to have in order to like get it relocked or twisted to like keep it maintained and everything. So you typically need to go to a stylist, and that was a reason, convenience or efficiency wise, why I wouldn't have gotten sister locks, because I want to be able to still be able to do my own hair. I was leaning more towards like the small or medium size locks, and I wanted them to be like curly at the end, you know, so I could still have a little bit of natural, you know, vibes going. I ended up just kind of changing my mind about that. People are literally charging thousands of dollars for some bohemian knotless braids, some locks, some small braids, and then don't be wanting to wash your hair and woo and jaja. Like, so I did say I was gonna learn how to do my own braids and stuff, like my own protective styling, because that's too much. That's a lot. Let me show y'all what was left of the bundles. So I don't think we have any heat-free hair left. We use like 2 1/4 bundles, and we still have this left. So I think that's fairly good for a partial leave out. Ooh, what can we use to define these girls? So we're gonna go in with the texture defining mousse, and that's it. That was easy. I've been like kind of in between doing protective styling and then doing natural hair. I just came out of braids. Now I am going into more of the protective way of wearing my natural hair out. So it's just a little bit of leave out. I find that that works better because then I can just like go and get my trims and my protein treatments or my scalp treatments in between the protective styles and in preparation for my next one. And I don't spend as much money continuously putting protective styles in my hair. That leads me to my question is like, how often do you get your hair trimmed or like get your treatments done like by a professional? I just did so bad at trimming my own hair. I decided never, and I vowed never to do that again. It was a bad experience. Like I had to basically get a big chop because I didn't know what I was doing. But some of y'all know what y'all doing, so to each his own. I typically go now every 2 months. Like basically every 8 weeks. We can't go without adding a little bit of gel, just a little bit, since we only did mousse. So that Shine by Shea Moisture, they said comb it through from root to end so that you can coat it correctly. All right, so let's get into these bundles. It's already giving like different lengths than my like natural hair, so I probably do like a top pony. But this right here is definitely super like moisturizing. I don't know if y'all seen, if you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, you're missing out. But yeah, I have been in the gym. I'm a gym girly now. So it definitely makes my hair a lot easier to maintain when I have protective styles in. Don't like to have my natural hair out too much because I just sweat it out anyway. And I don't like to go to the gym with like head scarves on and stuff. If it requires me to maintain the style, I definitely will. So I typically just, you know, put my hair in braids. And I haven't got bit on the like mini twist thing. I've done it before. But I just, it don't look as good on me as it look on the other girls, you know, So now that we've gotten, you know, some of our clip-ins defined a little bit, I am going to finish the rest of the blending and moisturizing, moussing, curl defining off camera. So I just decided to twist it up a little bit and put it in a ponytail, and I also cut it so it looks more like in line with my length. I was very scared to do that because when I get scissors I tend to get upset because I tend to do too much and it doesn't end up working out. And y'all already know my little debacle that y'all heard about with me cutting my locks, so I do not try to get the scissors out. But I did. I feel like it really did help kind of layer in my hair and some of the other lengths of the clip-ins. So I just did like 2 big twists, pulled it back into a ponytail, and this is the final look. I really hope you all enjoyed just me telling y'all about what's been going on, why I've been rocking protective styles over my natural curls, or sometimes more than my natural curls. And really it all came down to convenience in my current lifestyle. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and thumbs up. And if you made it to the end, shout out to you. You know, go ahead and leave a comment for your girl and let me know you made it to the end, because I got some love I gotta show you for real. If you want to see more of your girl LATRICE and videos like this, be sure to follow me on my social media platforms, as well as subscribe to my channel. And let's see if we can get this video to 100 likes. I know that's a stretch, but we gonna try. You know what I'm saying? Like, go big or go home. 100 likes, like, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all on the next upload. It is your girl LATRICE, and remember to always protect your